My name is Josh Hoyt. I am the Business Applications and Corporate Projects Manager for WLR Automotive Group with the Loop Center division. I would recommend Droptop because the program itself is it's perfect for the quick lube industry. Having multiple locations, it all feeds together extremely well. So the ease of use for this program is just phenomenal. Being in this industry for about 15 years, I've worked with several point of sale programs. There's nothing like it. Pure and simple. It's fast, it's reliable, it has all the information you need, and if there's something that you want to add to Droptop, there's a team that's willing to hear you out, which is all you can ask for. I can't ask that every one of my requests get made. I can just ask to be heard, and this company makes me feel heard. A lot of it really is the people that work at Droptop. Was the communication, it was the flexibility. What really sold me was I was talking to people that I felt weren't coming in with egos, is really what it came down to. For my company, I work with more than just quick lubes. I do car washes as well and full repair facilities, so I work with multiple point of sales. What I've come to learn with a lot of software programs, the people that make it are very much, I made it, so they don't really take feedback that well. With Droptop, it always felt like it was open conversations. Our company has 13 loop centers, and one of the issues we had with previous point of sale was the connection of those companies with information, whether it be histories, invoices, things of that sort. Also, the big reason why we were searching for point of sales, we wanted to be on the cutting edge of technology. We were using a legacy program that was very outdated and old-fashioned. We wanted to be in the 2000s, not the 1950s. The biggest benefits I've seen with Droptop is the ease of use because it is a cloud-based platform. My previous point of sales were legacy-based, so they crashed often, where with this web-based platform, it seems like there's a lot more safeguards that it pretty much always works. So working with Droptop has been a great experience because, as I stated before, it's very flexible with feedback and communication. Every time I've had an issue, the turnaround time has been extremely fast, and there really hasn't been many issues. I think we had a one-off issue after hours when it happened, after normal business hours, around 5:15 when I reached out to Droptop. By 5:50, the issue was resolved. I would have had a hard time even getting a hold of anybody at the other point of sales at that point. So from the moment that I met the representative of Droptop and we started discussing switching over, it took us about, I would say, 6 months to get the program ready for how my company would use it. And then the implementation period was I have 13 locations. We chose one location to pilot the program to work out any bugs, and it took about maybe a month and a half before we started doing other locations. It would have rolled out a lot faster, but I personally chose to do a couple locations at a time to make sure that everyone was trained. So I would say it was like overall maybe 3 months all my locations were on it and fully using it. One of the best things I could say about Droptop is from the time that I first heard the sales pitch to 1 year later that we've been using Droptop, nothing's changed. I have looked at many programs throughout many different industries with my position with this company, and what I usually see is I get a salesperson that's going to tell me all these great things, and then once we sign on, maybe they do those things, maybe they work with me well. With Droptop, it's as if I've always worked with them. From the time that I met the representative I work with to now we are fully involved with Droptop a year later. It's been the same relationship. And if you're on the fence about it, that would be my recommendation, is invest the money into truly seeing the program in action, because once you do, it's a no-brainer.